The harvest is in, the holidays are over, and not much is growing. Farmers can finally relax for a few weeks, right? Not so fast.
Yeah, it's pretty much a year-round. It's a year-round job. If you are looking for a lot of vacation time, then it won't work for you.
Henry Fitzgerald and his son raise corn, soybeans, and pumpkins on their farm. Turns out that growing a crop is just a small part of the overall job of a farmer. So much so that winter is not considered downtime. They're just doing different things.
The off-season for us starts at the end of October when pumpkins finish through the middle of April. We usually have quite a bit of corn to pick after that, and we try to get that picked so it doesn't fall off and we lose any of it. And then usually we are trying to upgrade and do things better than we did last year, so we're always having to change the equipment or get different equipment, which means trips to Pennsylvania or wherever. We usually buy used things, and trade shows. We usually go to 2 or 3 of those to try to stay up with technology.
Many days are spent in the shop. The equipment that they own and operate and sometimes lease is very, very technologically advanced, and they spend a lot of time caring for that equipment, just like they spend a lot of time caring for their land. So it's a lot of shop time this time of year. A lot of accounting work. We're hearing from many folks right now. The tax prep season has started. They're meeting with their CPAs. So again, just a year-round effort.
Robert Harper is the grain marketing manager for the Virginia Farm Bureau Federation. He spends his days working with producers to sell their grain and soybeans for the best available price.
In the last really 20 to 30 years, a lot of farmers in Virginia have invested in on-farm storage. On-farm storage is very important to their businesses. Building bins, it allows them to speed up their harvest. They can take the crop, whatever they're harvesting from the field, back to their home yard, get it in the bin, get the truck back to the field. It also allows them to be able to market that production, those bushels, at different times of the year to capture rallies in the local basis price as well as rallies in the futures price.
We get the grain prices on my phone. It comes like every 3 or 4 hours. And then I will call Robert at Farm Bureau, and we work out when I want to sell them. Sometimes we sell like the year before or ahead if we think it's a good price. And sometimes we just sell as we pick it.
In addition to working on equipment and attending meetings, producers shop for new seed varieties to improve their yields. They visit their local USDA office to fill out paperwork and follow up on conservation plans, and they spend a lot of time testing soils in their fields and planning for the next season.
We try to sample our soil every year, and we're looking for pH is the main thing.
Most farmers today are farming very specifically. I hear the term a lot, prescription farming, and they're writing prescriptions for each of their farms, and that takes a lot of time to comb through all the information or comb through all the data that's being generated by their soil testing, by their yield monitor, their yield information off their combines, their soil maps.
All that data can take weeks to sort through and days to incorporate into the next season's plans. So while they may enjoy working with their hands, winter is when many farmers end up doing a lot of desk work as well. And just like other jobs, the clock is always ticking. In Nelson County, Virginia, I'm Ricky Gibson reporting.